But that's fair too. Like, I'm surprised so many people have this fascination with just stronk bonk builds, where they get big weapon and hit for medium damage, really. Like, for a melee weapon, they hit hard. But when you compare what all you can do as a caster or pseudo caster or this, that, and the other, it seems not that great. I also like their opening abilities are quite interesting. Just off the start, their opening abilities, one of which seems to lower a specific stat. So using them both would be interesting. Ow. Okay, well, not what I meant to do, but sure. I'm having a hard time because I'm a bit too strong, really. That's why we need a spore Pokemon. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that. A fast... Actually, yeah, Toedscruel is a fast Pokemon, too. Can he learn False Swipe? Is the mushroom just really good at catching Pokemon? Let's see. Because I might just stick him up here. Toedscruel will replace Great Tusk. And then Bag. I do have a False Swipe, don't I? I hope I do. We're looking for it. There are a lot of things. No. Okay. I will have to check later. But for now, we'll try and spore. First off. I think spore, ruination. Oh. Ruination, then spore. I should probably put him up front, but that's fine. We'll just hopefully knock the cat down a little bit. I think that last iteration had some really good base stats, though. In looking at it, there's technically just a good... There's likely a good order to go after them in. Really? Stop dodging. Alright, we'll go to the mushroom. I'm kind of hoping it is faster because just looking at the build of this cat thing, it seems like it would be the faster of them. Although Toedscruel has many legs. Chien Pao fell asleep. We'll Giga Drain it real quick. There we go. That should actually make it pretty easy to catch, as long as it doesn't wake up. And Luxury Ball. But yeah, I should train up or put together. Ow. Oh, can't put it to sleep again. I should put together a false swipe for him. Either way. This is actually taking longer than I anticipated. Just because I couldn't catch it the first time. But that's what happens when you use a luxury ball, which actually doesn't get benefits towards catching things. I think it's basically like using a Pokeball. It just makes your Pokemon more friendly to you quicker. Yep. So it should only have the standard baseline catch chances. This thing is also being a lot more aggressive this and the last time compared to the first time. Granted, if we can get a critical catch, that would be nice. Because you only need one. We're getting there, but just not working quite good enough. We're getting an average of 2 shakes, so that's not bad. I do like... I like the move Ruination. Granted, things that do half of your opponent's life, I guess are only really good when you know your opponent has massive amounts of life. But you also don't want to do only that. There we go. We got Chien Pao in a luxury ball. And Kilowattrel, thank you for sticking it out. It's a dark ice. Okay, I assumed it was going to be a steel ice. It's also a 6'3", I think, from tail to head. So that's something. Yeah, we got Chien Pao. Which we're just gonna do this for, because why not? And then move you up. Just kind of as proof that we've made it that far. But I like the ice cat thing. And I should go put together a false swipe. Just to make Toad's Cruel a bit better for the catching mechanic. But yeah, so that was Chien Pao, right? Yeah, so next is gonna be Wo-Chien. South Providence area 1, 3, 5, and surrounding area. So we're gonna look on the map for what that looks like. It's like that close. And there's a tree over a lake. And like a river area. These are very hard to spot. South Providence, 1. Oh, 1. 3. And 5. I am looking. I know the thing is like down here. I'm trying to spot where that might be. Oh. Here. I don't want to go from there. I'll go from Los Platos. Because why not? I will be uploading this to YouTube, but I'll probably cut it down to locations upon looking for, then getting there. Just to help people out, maybe. Alright. Now we'll get false swipe before we start the next battle. I'm also only down to 2 Pokemon that I need to catch. for basically the entirety of Pokémon, which is the one we're looking for now, and the other Ruination. That's good. Crumbled and vanished. Next one. Is up here. I keep doing that again. Yeah, it's up at the top of this mountain, it looks like. Oh, wait. We also found this one. Oops. I think this one, yeah. It is also on the map. And I kind of skipped over it because I saw one that was a bit harder. But it's right there. Alright, now we continue on to the proper one. Well, not necessarily the proper one, the one that I was already after. I also like that even in a game like Pokémon, people are still looking for deeper lore, because people, well, quite literally, game developers will hide any number of things in their game to make people find. Which is typically good, because it gets people more invested when the game has something like that. Alright, next will be along there. It's a bridge, I'm guessing pretty far to the south. I don't know, it'd be right here. Ish. And fly! Because we're kind of just trying to get to this bridge. Have I not gone across that bridge? It should be here-ish. Oh, the bridge is closed. No wonder I never went across it. Is it even a bridge? What is this? I ran over a little blue bird. Oops. This looks like an angry silver. What is this? Oh, it's a dam. I ran over an angry tiny blue bird. So this one should be here-ish? One of those things. A rookity. A small, angry version of Silver's avatar. Oh, I didn't think about ever getting up there. Okay. It's also possible I got this one before? It could also be that it's underground somewhere. Let me actually look at the image. No, it would be up top, so it's possible I already got it. Because it would be like up top around this area. Oh. We're just keeping an eye out for a spike that is sticking out of the ground. To be fair, we're also in an area that kind of resembles a very particular spot in Australia, so it could have been silver that I ran over. We will never know. Okay. And to stop with that joke, at least for a minute. Over here. I was going to make a false swipe, which is one of the only normal moves we have. Wait, do I not have? Take down, scare face, protect, endure, swift, facade. Do I not have false swipe? Is it craftable? Oh no. Well, that's concerning. I thought I had that, though. Oh well. Let us go forth while I think about how I'm going to get false swipe. Is this a false swipe? It's a heavy slam. Not quite the same thing. Ah! I think it's up anyways. Oh, there you are, you purple spike in the ground. So there's two more, okay. Oh, and one's actually really close to where we're headed, which is good. But the next one is all the way over here, like up there. We'll just use the fly, fast travel. You know, one thing that is kind of telling about how good your traversal is in a video game is if people would rather fast travel. Because there's so many people that played the Spider-Man game that kind of forgot that fast travel existed in the game. Like, I played the entire game and completely lost the fact that fast travel was just a thing. Because it was so much fun to swing through the sky. Gold mask? No. It really made me feel like games could have more enjoyable transport than a goddamned horse. Or a glider, for that matter. Like, as Spider-Man, you never had to touch the ground. There wasn't some thing that was used as a blockade, saying, oh, you're not allowed to be in the air for more than a short period of time. And I think that's what really got me with it. And yes, it did make me feel very much like Spider-Man. But like this, I haven't even been gliding for 30 seconds, and this is a vertical descent. We are not gliding anymore, we are falling. And to speed up everything, I just needed to do this. It feels like a lot of games don't understand that traversal should be a fun part of the mechanical structure of a game. Not just that game big, go run. It's that you need good, fun traversal for open world games. Like, to be honest, I think Torrent is one of the better horses in games because you can double jump with him. Like, it seems like it makes more sense. Yep. Black stake driven into the ground. Ta-da! Skrrr. Yep, and the shrine is actually just down here. Boom. And we catch the next one. We're also going to, because I need to check it real quick. Do you just know false swipe? You do not. Okay. Bag. Will you learn it for me? I just went higher level, primarily just because I felt like it. I could have given it to the Tatsugiri, but he's not useful right now. We will touch the shrine. I didn't save this time, so if I lose, this one's at least easier to get to. If I beat him, that's another story. Because I don't know how often he can respawn. But it is plants. Snail? Slug. Snail. Snail's in a shell, yes. But he is made of leaves. Alright, we will spore. Actually, I don't even know if plant type is unaffected. Yeah. So I just need to hurt you. Which, that doesn't help. I like how his eyes look. And he's got those just kind of... They're off the side of his head, but they look nice. Okay. Do I have to go through the whole process again? Or can I just do it from here? I don't... You know what? I don't know when the last time we did that was, but I would rather go through the process of getting all of those again. I keep doing that. Now, if it auto-saved on me, that's one thing, too. Oh. Okay. Yeah. We'll just do this again. Make it easy on me. Hopefully I don't have to do that many of the spikes. Or if I'm right in front of the shrine, it means I need to pass time to challenge him again. Alright. Oh, we're right here. So it Wait, did I save? Did I save right before the fight and I just made that... Cool. I did save right before the fight and I made the mistake of not thinking. That's fine. Rattle, rattle, rumble, rumble. Oh, fingers go pop. Describe. Yeah, I like these Pokemon's designs so far. Tablets of Ruin. There's got to be like some super special Ruin Pokemon out there now. Oh, I avoid the attack. Because now I can't actually... Really? Are we on equal footing with speed, or am I just crazy? I will wear you down as much as I can. But never forget, kids, save scumming is perfectly fine in a game that is not PvP related. Which, in this aspect, Pokemon's really not PvP related. There is PvP aspects to Pokemon, but people actually cheat rather than save scumming, so I think this is less problematic as I make excuses for myself. Yes, please use Ruination again. That would be funny. Oh, he also has little, like, not tentacle, little vine arms that come out. That's cute. Alright. He's down to yellow. I may as well start. Maybe. You know what? Let's try Ruination. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try one more time. Well, that's frustrating. You have Giga Drain. I really do need to I might just have to throw Pokeballs at this one. Luxury Ball, go. The amount of shade we were under makes it look like it's night. Alright. This one is just gonna be Luxury Balls all the way. We're gonna throw Luxury Balls at it while it has full health. And not worry about it. I guess technically we could make it run out of Giga Drain. Ah, there you go. You finally used Foul Play. These guys definitely are tied to elements, though. Like worldly elements. Non-discretionary spending. Yeah. We are starting to get more people in charge of the US that are understanding that we might need to start spending so much money purely on military. Because there's really no one in the world actively, well, there's no one in the world really that's going to be actively coming against the US in a manner that makes sense at this point. Like, we still need to fund the military. We just don't need to fund it as much as we are, especially when a lot of the spending goes to replacing shit that doesn't need to be replaced. Like, I've heard so many stories about how they just, if at the end of the year, start pushing start pushing equipment off of boats to say they lost it, so they would get more money to spend next year to replace it. There just needs to be some kind of modification made to that spending habit of destroy a thing so I can get a new one. And I'm not even sure if it's true. I've heard it from too many people to not question it pretty heavily. Get in your ball. I don't know why I'm talking random political things all of a sudden. Just, you know, I'm in the camp that really does not believe that the US needs the spending that it has on military. We could use it to do something beneficial for the public. Because anything that is beneficial for the public is also beneficial for the military people. But whatevs. We almost had you. Alright. Tatsugiri is not going to have a good time here. I'm probably only going to get one shot at this. We were close. Oh, I expected you to use a grass-type move. Yep. Does he survive this? He does. Tatsugiri, go again. Take another hit for me. We keep getting on that verge with him. That's fine though. This time we're just gonna throw balls at it.